Hello guys, welcome to BuddyDevelopers. I'm Naveen, and in this video we will see how you can create a directory listing detail page like this in Divi layout, in Divi page builder or Divi theme you can say. So we'll see step by step how you can build single page like this. So this is my previous detail page of a listing. In order to make or customize this detail page, I will go here in the Divi theme builder, and here basically we have the option to create global templates. So you can see. So now to customize this detail page of a listing, I will go and build a new template, and I will assign this template to all places because I want to customize the detail page of all the places. So I want the header footer to be same, so I will go for adding a custom body. I will click on this plus icon and add a row here, and we'll just check by adding some text if this template is loading on the detail page or not. So if I will just check it currently right now, you will see this template is not loading. So I will close this, and this is my custom body. I will just save this changes, and now let's refresh it. There you go. You can see that my new template that has been added from DB Builder is loading, and it is loading for all the place single page. So now we will go here in this custom body and customize it as per our need. So for that, let's remove it, and let's click on this layout, and here I will add the full width layout because I want the slider on the top. So I have this full width layout. Add the full width, and then we'll click on full width code, and here I will add the sort code for images. I'll click on this post image. So this is the GD post images sort code, and I will select the say the so image limit is 3, that 3 images should be visible there. Also the design should be slider. So it will be a slider, and 3 images will be visible. Let's copy this sort code and let's paste it here and save the changes. Now publish, and let's save the changes of this page template. Now let's refresh this page. There you go. You can see my slider with images is visible here on the detail page. There is some space you can see above this slider. It seems weird, so I will go here and I will remove this empty container, and let's add the regular one to add other info. For that I will use this layout where there will be 2 columns, and the first column will have the detail of the places, and second column will act like a sidebar. So here I'm adding the text, and then we'll add the required shortcode. The first shortcode in this case is single tabs. So I want the single tabs, detail tabs. If you know Geodirectory single page layout, you know that there is this GD single tabs which will print all the tabs of the detail page. I will save it, and let's add few more shortcode like I want the pagination of the single page. So for that I will use this single next preview shortcode, and let's copy this shortcode. We'll paste it. Let's save the changes and check it in the front end. If I refresh the page now, there you go. You can see the tabs are visible in this layout, and this is how this list looks. This detail page looks. So now only things remaining here is to display a title of the listing and then the sidebar with all the place related details. So the first thing which I will do here, I will add the sidebar. So I'll click on this plus icon here in the second column, and I will add the text block of the Divi. So and let's add the short code required for showing the detail. And if you are following my videos, you already know that there is a short code called output location. So we are printing the detail page sidebar related location. So I will paste the short code, save the changes, and make the changes live. Now let's check the front end. There you go. You can see on the right hand side in the sidebar all the place related details. So now for the title section I will add a column. Since I want an image on the left side, so I will use this double-sided column. So let's choose this one. I will drag it up. Okay, so now we are fine, and here I will use the image block, and on the right hand side I want title, so I'm using the DB post title block, and I want address, listing address. For that I will use text block, and inside the text block I will use the shortcode builder and add the test address shortcode, and let's choose icon and value. Let's copy this shortcode and paste it here and save the block, and now we are good. And yeah, so here we have the image. Let's go in the image section, and let's point this image to be the featured image of the listing. We'll save the block, and I will update this page template. Okay, so now we are done. Let's refresh the front end. Okay, so it looks weird. I think this DB post title block is causing this issue. So I will yeah, this block is called, okay, so there are different options to hide the other things, like I don't want the feature image and all, things like that. Yeah, so they have the options. Let's save it, and let's refresh the front end now. There you go. You can see now it looks much better. So we have the image on the left and title and address on the right. You can add few more badges here if you want, like you have the featured badge and all. So for that, yeah, so I'm using this text. So what I will do is here I will add all the required GD shortcodes. So first thing is let's use post title shortcode instead of that DB block, and copy this shortcode and paste it here. We are okay. Let's save and refresh it. So why I'm not using the DB title, because it has multiple other things. So instead let's use the GD default option. So now there is a space you can see here, I will inspect it and just to see where this space is crossing. So you will notice that there is extra padding get added to these rows, I would say this column or maybe rows. So for that, yeah, I will go here in the section and I will find the design, and then for the margin I will, for the padding I will put it 0 pixel for all sides. Let's save it, and similarly I will do it for rows. I will make the padding 0 pixel. Let's save it and save it. Okay, let's do it for this row also. Let's make the padding 0 pixel. I'll save the changes, and now let's check the front end part, how it looks. There you go, you can see now the space has been reduced. Yeah, so it looks much better than earlier. So now is that I will add the badges which I need. So for that I will go here in the softcode builder, click on this badge. You have the different options, like if you have the feature option enabled, you can have feature badge and all. So just to show you an example, I'm just adding a random block. So let's add it for website. So if website is not empty, then show a website badge there. Let's copy this short code and paste it here. I will save the changes, and now let's refresh the front end and see how it looks. Very good. You can see the badges, the badge of website came here. Similarly, you can add multiple badge as you want and make your detail page look much more attractive. So for now, this is how it looks at my side. If you like these videos, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for the next video where we will discuss how you can customize the archive page.